Hi everyone. I hope you all have had a great day today. So this is my third video and today's topic is on communication. And so this is a very important topic because in today's society, people do not communicate with others at all. And if you have poor communication, your relationship will crumble and fall. So, in this video, I will be discussing communication within families, friends, and relationships in a dating phase, engaged phase, and married to phase. So I will be starting out in family relationships. So today, in society, with all the technology we have, computers, phones, tablets, TV, families just don't spend enough time together and wanting to have a conversation with each other. And that is a major problem in a lot of families. And when we don't have that, it doesn't make the relationship very meaningful at all. Because the technology, that's what the person is focused on, is the technology. People don't want to take the time to set down their phone, their tablet, turn the TV off, turn off the computer, and the families get up and, sit together and have family time, like have game night, have dinner at the table. None of that. Like, they just want to be on their phones the entire time, and it's awful. And then, when sadly conflict comes up, and that is something that cannot be avoided because conflict is a thing that happens in this world because people have disagreements, misunderstandings, and negative emotions come up. And sadly, when that happens, and when people don't know how to come together and try to have get-togethers and everything, they don't know how to settle those differences they have, and they slowly start to decline from having a healthy, happy family and communication being good when they have learned to put the phone away and everything like that, to just like they don't care anymore. And people when people start trying to express their emotions, and like younger kids who don't have technology all really yet, and the parents have like work phones and regular phones and everything like that, and the kids are like, "Mom, Dad, like I'm feeling this way," or even like younger teenagers are feeling this, or trying to express their feelings and emotions to them. They are, I mean, they're even more broken than they already are because their parents are not even listening at all. And it hurts so bad to them. And so, another thing that I found interesting when I was doing some research was generational differences can also lead to misunderstanding. And so, a thing we need to do um, is encourage um, in sorry intergenerational learning to close these gaps. And what generational differences is talking about, like, say, my grandfather and, say, my brother, like, my grandfather doesn't have an iPhone, but my brother does. My grandfather has a regular camera, and, like, a lot of kids don't use those anymore, but he doesn't know how to use an iPhone, but my brother does. They can teach each other how to use those things, and, close those gaps, and, teach each other stuff. I mean, teach family members how to use certain things, because, that is also a good way of bonding too, is like showing each other how to use certain things, because, you know, not only are you closing that gap, but you're also bonding with them as well, because there's things that they know how to use that they had way back when, and we're like, like, what is that? Like, where'd you get that? Like, and it's not funny, like, I'm not laughing at it. I think it's cool. But I have something that they're like, I didn't have this when I was your age. You don't need to be giving them a hard time. Your parents, your grandparents, none of them. Like, you need to learn to respect them and, like, close those generational gaps, and just be patient with them and show them how to use whatever they need help using. And families, go out sometime, like, go out to dinners, and, like, go, yes, go bowling, go skating. Do it. I know you don't see people doing it anymore, but, you need to, people need to get out and quit sitting at the house all the time and doing things that, like, people think are just lame. I'd rather be, as you call, lame than, just sit around the house and do nothing. And one more thing before I move on is, the journey for a family communication is going to be continuous. Like, it's never going to stop. Like, you have to fight for your family. Families are a very tough thing to, keep together. It's, sorry. It's just something you have to work for, and you gotta, think of it as a dance. You gotta listen, and you gotta speak and understand and express, and you gotta give and take. You got to commit to your family. You can't just give up and quit when things are not going right, because things are going to go wrong in life. But hey, you just got to fight, fight, fight. So that is my my input on communication on family, and that, to me, is how communication will make a family stronger and healthier. And so my next topic is on friendships, and this one's going to be a little tough for me. So friendships is something very important to people. We all deserve to have friends, in our lives. I mean, no one deserves to be by themselves. I mean, like, when I was growing up, when I would see someone by themselves, I would always go over and check on them and always see how they're doing, or if they wanted a friend, because, I mean, I never liked anyone by themselves. I mean, it just hurt me a lot, because it's just like I was always alone myself, and it was just like, no one deserves that. So, I mean, like families, I mean, when you're, when you're with your friend and you're having a conversation with them, you need to be fully present and engaged the entire time. You don't need to have any distractions, like no cell phones. I mean, you don't need to be looking around the area you're in. No, like, you need to be fully engaged with that person, and you need to be listening to them at all times. I mean, you don't need to, be on your phone and be like, uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Like, no, absolutely not. No, because, I mean, if that's not the rudest thing, I don't know what is. I mean, you, that's just telling your that friend, like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. So, definitely present, engaged, actively listening. And also, you need to pay attention to what your friend is saying, because, I mean, what is their body language saying, and listen to listen to the tone, like, what, I mean, and you're like, Ashley, why does that matter? Well, it matters because your tone, the way you say things, it matters. I mean, if you say something in a disrespectful tone, I mean, something isn't right. It's someone saying something and it's kind of like they're about to start crying, something isn't right. You need to that's why you need to always be fully engaged and present and paying attention at all times. And, I mean, see, what that friend wants is, they want to be valued and understood, and they want to be able to trust you. Most of all is trust. Trust is the number one thing that everybody wants. And you do not need to interrupt anybody. See, like, I'm wanting to be a health coach, and I'm working towards that right now. And I'll be having clients come in my office or wherever I'll be working, and I'll have to listen to some stuff is going to be pretty tough, and I can't interrupt them, because the last thing they need is somebody to interrupt them and to be just disrespectful and to be distracted to where they feel like I don't care about them anymore, because they can just get up and walk out the door. I don't want that. And neither does, any friend at all. The friend wants to have a nice conversation with you. And, when, after a while, when you do this and everything, that friend will see that, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I can trust this person, and I can call this person my friend. And, friendships, I mean, you're probably wondering, how do you let your friendships grow? You need to both of you need to make each other feel safe, sharing thoughts, feelings, and concerns with each other, no matter what they are. And you do not need to judge them at all, and they don't need to judge you. I mean, it's a two-way street. Friendships are a two-way street. And you need to feel empathy for your friend, and empathy is understanding a friend's feelings and emotions. When you're empathetic for somebody, you're connecting with your friend's emotional level. Healthy communication is not a one-way street, and it's not one-sided. It is two-way street, and it's two-sided. So both of you have to make a friendship work. And trust me, I've had a lot of friendships end because it was mostly me trying to make the friendship work, and it was just not working. And so I had to let the friendship go. And in this video, I will not talk about those friendships because I just don't want to talk about my stories in all my videos. Anyway, sorry. If you sense a friend is if something's wrong, like they're really upset or they're angry, just let them know that, hey, you're right there ready to talk, and you're not going to judge, because that's what they need, is someone to be there for them. Also, another thing that's a problem, like I was talking about with families, with social media and everything, and technology, it's the same thing in friendships. People do not want to put down the phone. They don't. Or the tablet. Or watching TV, computers. If they're at each other's house, it's like, go do something else. Go outside. Go skating. Go bowling. Go to an escape room. Do something fun. Color in coloring books. Yes. Be a kid sometimes. It's fun. You know, social media. Like in my first video, I hope y'all can tell that these videos connect. Social media, just messes friendships and families up, and they hurt you too. And so, just go with me on this, people, please. And then, also, last thing, if you and your friend are having a disagreement and trying to work it out, the best thing is for both of you to talk about it and both of you apologize, so you can resolve the conflict and strengthen the relationship, because this will work in the long run. And so finally, my last topic is romantic relationships when you're in the dating stage, when you're engaged, or when you're married. Here's the number one thing. Talk to your spouse, or the person you're dating, or the person you're engaged to. They're not mind readers. Yes, my husband, I called him Dylan in the last video. Dylan and I, we've had plenty of issues with communication in the past, and that's why I've also wanted to do this video. I get mad at Dylan all the time, and he's just like, just talk to me. Like, I'm not a mind reader, and he's right, he's not a mind reader, and I'm not a mind reader either. no one here on earth is a mind reader. So, ladies, talk, talk, talk. Gentlemen, talk, talk, talk. So, yes. Anyway, communication obviously will keep from misunderstandings, hurt, anger, and a bunch of negative emotions and feelings from occurring. We want to be happy, and we want to keep the relationship healthy and happy, not let it get destroyed. It takes two people, you've heard the saying, it takes two people to tango. They're right. I mean, it takes two people to be in a relationship, and you need to, it takes both of you to work and make the relationship work. I mean, you can't, say Dylan and I, Dylan can't be the only one to make the relationship work, and I can't, and I just sit and do nothing, and vice versa. Absolutely not. No. And, when you're trying to, talk to your, spouse or your partner about anything, be clear when you're communicating with them. Because, sometimes the thing you're trying to talk to them about is very complicated, and they may not understand what you're talking about or what you're trying to tell them. And if you get really upset with them and try to force them to understand, it's just, again, cause a lot of problems. We don't need negativity. And when you want to talk to your spouse or your partner about something, make time. People say all the time, "Oh, I don't have time." No, make time. You can make time to talk to your spouse, the person that you love. You can do it. And when you do, again, stay engaged. Keep your eyes on them. No distractions, nothing. Watch your tone, how you speak to them. Just talk using it. Do not bring up the past with your spouse. The past is in the past. It's forgiven and forgotten. You need to move forward. People, I don't like the words move on. To me, it just, when you say move on, it's like you don't, you don't really care, and it's just like, forget about what's happened. And, so you move forward. And, also, show that you're genuinely interested in the conversation. Again, put your phone away. Put everything that you have away. Don't be rude and, no, absolutely not. If you if you start being rude to your spouse, the love of your life, there's going to be a lot of problems. And, that the person that you love probably will take that phone and throw it and break it. Not that I would, but some people would. Don't attack your spouse when you're having conversations with them. Don't make them feel attacked. because, I mean, I know I've had conversations with my spouse, and there's times I feel so attacked. I mean, I'm very, very sensitive people, but it's like, you need to, you don't need to let them feel attacked, because they're taking their time to listen to you, what you have to say, and vice versa. And, again, conflict happens in this world, and it cannot be avoided. And that's when you two have to fight and fix the conflict. So you're not going to be able to do that by giving them the silent treatment, right? You're not going to do that. I mean, don't just yell at them constantly. I mean, you need to figure. I mean, don't just automatically jump to conclusions. Figure out what happened. I mean, just I mean, you need to learn. I mean, you're learning each other as each year the marriage you are with this person. And I mean, if you want to grow old with them, and in sickness and health, richer for poor, till death do you part. Yes, I mean, that's what I want for my husband and everything. I mean, I have to learn. I mean, there's so much I have to sacrifice. He has to sacrifice. I mean, that's what love is all about. Is learning to sacrifice, and putting somebody else's needs before your own. And you don't get a reward, any award for love. No. You have to make a choice every single day if you're going to love the person you're with every day or not. So, I hope you all like this video about communication, because it is very important. And people are not doing it anymore. I mean, I've lost so many friends due to lack of communication. I mean, if you don't communicate with people, it's going to destroy you and your relationship with your friends, your family, your spouse, the love of your life. I mean, whatever you want to call it there. I mean, whatever. I mean, it will ruin you. So everyone, I mean, please, I mean, communicate. I mean, if I'm doing something that's not making you happy, do not ghost me and just walk away. I mean, like a lot of people already have. I mean, talk to me. I mean, yes, there's times like I said, you need to put the phone down and just take a break. Hey, just say, hey, Ashley, I'm taking a break from my phone, and I'll say, okay, I respect you. I'm going to wait for you till you come back. I'm not going to bother you or anything. But, I mean, plenty of people throughout the years have literally just walked away and ghosted me and dropped me like yesterday's news. And trust me, I would just get on my knees and start crying and everything, because I would just wonder why, and I would think, well, do I need to change? And I mean, I don't know. I don't know unless you tell me. But anyway, yes, I just want all of you to know that you are loved in so many ways, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope you all have a great evening. And remember, communication is key. God bless you all.